Hello. Let's get rolling. I do not want the sea gear on. It doesn't do anything right now. Oh, yeah. I remember. I had to go through the tube. I'm so stoked to go through the tube. This is the way to the tube? Yeah. My Pokemon are healed up, right? I didn't not do that. I did not do that. Good. It's like the most confusing way I could have said that. Anyway, I'm so excited to go through the tube. You would not believe. They show it in the intro, but I want to do it myself. It's different when you're doing it. Oh yeah. This is the fucking place right here. Oh, dude, that music too. That goes fucking crazy, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the best place in the game, hands down. Wow, that bass tone goes. Whoa, that panning too. That panning's fucking crazy. I like how they 3D modeled some of the Pokemon outside too. That's actually super cool. I wonder if that's literally the only place they use that music. That'd be crazy. Don't I know it? An undersea tunnel built to commemorate the friendship between Undella Town and Humalao City. Hardened glass, 9.8 inches thick. Hello. How's it going? Ooh, this music is good too. Yeah, I got you. No worries. Glad to have you here. I'm doing all right. I probably will. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Well, I appreciate it. Bantine. I do. But I don't have one. Yeah, this is a good area. I like this place. I can advertise this place as a room the champion visited. I gotta say that's not the not the most harebrained idea I've ever heard. HM Surf to go down Route 21. There's a cave, and you'll reach Undella Town through that. Or I can just go in back in the tube. I like the tube. Is I in here? No. Move tutor. Yellow shards. Sure. Adds the user's HP to the target's HP, divides by 2, and has him share it. Interesting. People and Pokemon have to figure out how to live with nature. True. If you sleep on Stunfisk, its electricity relaxes the body. Flat part of Stunfisk is very charming, right? I mean, it's Stunfisk. It's a little weird, but I got no problem with Stunfisk. I went in that house already, I remember. But there's a thing over here. It's a protein. I'm probably not going to use it, but I have it, and that's what really matters. Sure. Hey, you. What are you doing? Please focus on walking. Hey. Man, this lady is a real taskmaster, huh? No worries. Believe me, I'm not the sort who's overly concerned with people like dropping everything to watch me stream. Like, I can't remember the last time I like very actively watched a stream myself, to be completely honest. I'm typically like, you know, doing something or other, and I kind of have it on in the background, and we'll just kind of like pipe up and chat now and again. This guy's steps are getting smooth. Steps are light. Nah, I got you. No worries. Once again, I do appreciate you letting me know. I got a pearl out of that. Cool. Route 22. Let's just blow this guy up and then keep exploring the town a little more. I don't think that there's very much more to do. Howdy. Drapion. I don't remember what that is. Poison, bug type, or something like that. So I'm just going to use Dig. Yeah, I was gonna say that should solve the problem pretty handily there. Anyway, I don't want to be on the route. Yeah, yeah. I am where I'm supposed to be. These mounds are weird. I gotta go fight the gym leader. Oh, metal guy. The busy saver. But the only reason I titled the stream that is because for one, I couldn't think of something funny to title the stream. And for two, I tried to and for two, like 4 days is a long time actually. I mean, I haven't played the game at all since last Thursday, so if I'm really like super concerned that I'm gonna be like super lost, hang on. Oh man, this music goes. But anyway, if I'm super concerned, I'll take a note. But most of the time, it's pretty easy. Like, I kind of figure it out. And so, with something like Golden Sun, I only play that once a week. And I don't really have any serious trouble with that, but that's just because, like, it's got more of a plot. So it's pretty easy to remember what's going on. For me, anyway. Need some water. Mantine. Shilling time. Oh fuck. Okay, well I'm Mushroom King DX. I guess you could probably call me a variety streamer, but I'd probably bristle at that a little bit. I just kind of play a game. I collect games and found I had a hard time finishing them, so that's why I stream, so I can actually play the games I buy. I do have a Discord. It's pretty barren, all things considered. But let me punch in that command. There's a bot in there that sends a... Yeah, I do. I've had it for a few weeks, maybe a month. It's pretty bare bones. There's a bot in there that sends a Discord notification when I go live. Sometimes it's a little late, but you know, I'm not paying for it, so you kind of get what you pay for, and I'm, you know, whatever. I also typically post photos of related stuff that I get in the mail. Like I've posted a couple pictures of games, a couple pictures of these Desert Storm booster packs sitting next to me. Yeah, I will. And then I also have a VODs channel. I think it's this. I do. Yeah, that is that. But yeah, if you decide that you can't get enough of me 3 nights a week, you can go on YouTube and you can get more of me. I've been really good about uploading my VODs lately, and I'm very proud of myself about it. Also, hello 6. I keep on meaning to turn the text-to-speech down to 6 just for you, but I keep forgetting. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that while I'm live. Like, I don't know if I don't know if it'll get mad at me if I try. That's really about all the shilling I got. This guy's faster than me, and so sounds like it's Hyper Potion time. Oh, also, I play everything on original hardware. So yes, this is being played on a DS. Brine. I feel like Brine has a secondary effect, and I can't remember what it is. So actually, that bit alert sound. So most of the sound effects are just random game sound effects that I ripped from various places. So like the bit one, I think is it's the sound from Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal that plays when you use Payday. Actually, the raid one. It's like a sequence of sounds assembled from other moves, basically. The subscribe one is... God, what is it? It's a...
Can we get a crouton crunch sound someday?
Maybe. Maybe. The subscribe one is from... It's the Super Bomb sound. It's the Power Bomb sound, I'm sorry, from Super Metroid. Got my adjective switched there. Wailord, that's fine. And I can't remember off the top of my head what the follow one is. This place sounds like an elevator, but like in a good way. Desert Storm booster pack. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh. Alright. So I have yellow, I have blue, and I have red. What color do you want? Blue? Blue it is. Blue's the newest one. I haven't opened one of these ones yet. Whoa. Alright. Here's the pack. It's a bit of a reach for me because of how I have to have things set up physically here. Let's see what we get. Wings over Egypt. That's actually a pretty cool photo, I'm not gonna lie. Carrier plane at night. The amazing AV-8B Harrier. The USS Iowa. Once again, kind of pretty cool picture, honestly. I did get Carrier plane at night. Pilot's eye view. That's also, again, pretty cool photo. I gotta say, I'm enjoying these photos so much more than I expected I would. Anti-aircraft chemical gear. Wild Blue Yonder. Yeah, that one's a pretty good one. In flight with A7s. And then the sticker is the emblem of the 8th Field Artillery. So not bad. Not what I want out of this box. but not bad nonetheless. Those will get sorted into the binder later because I do not have a method. So the red one we already got, the Saddam Hussein card. I'll pull it out actually. It's already in the binder. This is going to be a bit of a trial. I need to close my water bottle, otherwise I might have a problem. But we got Saddam Hussein last time that we were opening them. I'll grab the card. But now I'm chasing the George H.W. Bush cards. Cuz there's two, I think. I think there's one in the blue box and one in the red box. All right. Here's the Saddam Hussein card. So, all right. Looks like we're staying here. What color are we doing? What color you want? Blue? Blue again. All right. We're dipping into that first series a whole lot here today, which I'm perfectly game for. Here's the pack. F-14 flies in formation. All right, all right. The power of the Tomahawk. That's pretty powerful. CH-53 helicopter. There we go. At the controls. That's another pretty good photo, honestly, I gotta say. An F-18 waits to fly. Oh, speaking of the Tomahawk missile, here's one in flight. Lining up the tanks. Aegis Control Center. That's another pretty cool photo, honestly. Something about the 90s military tech, the late 80s, early 90s military tech is pretty neat. And then our sticker for this pack is the Congressional Medal of Honor. The in-flight Tomahawk. Yeah, that's probably the best one out of this batch. And hey, we got the Congressional Medal of Honor for our service, and I'm not gonna continue that statement. Yeah, not bad, not bad. But so as I was saying, the George H.W. Bush in the blue packs. It says, like, the Commander-in-Chief on it. But the one in the red packs just says George H.W., like George Bush on it or something. I don't know if they put the H.W. in there or if that's a later edition or whatever. A clip. Yeah, it's a pretty good clip. Let me download that. I'll download it later. I'm very excited about the Saddam Hussein card. It's still extremely funny to me that it exists. It's so funny. Anyway, Pokemon. I don't know about later ones, but Silvar mentioned to me, I think pretty recently, that there might be some Vietnam trading cards. So maybe once I get a complete set of the Desert Storm, I'll start dipping into Vietnam, and unless they're like really expensive, because each one of these booster boxes was like $20. And like the guy that I bought the red box from, he's like, yeah, I have like 20 of the yellow box, and I'm selling them for 15 a pop if you want any. And I'm like, I might. I will let you know if I want one, is basically what I said to him. So there's another trainer. Oh, these cards are like dirt cheap. Dirt cheap is generous. Is generous, describing how cheap these are. Oh, you know what? That doesn't do what I wanted it to, which is kind of unfortunate. Puzzle. Unless... because they can bump into each other. So let me, like, just ride around a little bit. Listen to more elevator music. Did I ever fight that guy? I don't know, I'm gonna bump into this thing over here. Oh, you know what? That'll let me do it. I didn't fight this guy. Cool. Santino has a Walrein. That guy's like ice type too. But yeah, these things are dirt cheap, and I don't see them going up in price anytime soon. Unless somehow I get enough clout to make them expensive, in which case, throw me into the river. But... but he's taking a nap. What the heck? We're in a fight, buddy. It's not nap time. Alright, so yeah, using electric type attacks in general is just going to be better against Wolverine here. Be great if I wasn't confused, though. That would make my life a lot easier. There you go. Good job. And I was gonna say that guy's gonna be worth like a shitload of experience too, which is pretty good. What if I were to go this way, actually? Okay, so I can't really go that way. So if I go this way... Whoops, that's not what I want. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna be faster than me no matter what, so not much I can do there, but that's okay. Soak? What does it even do? Makes me water type. I mean, I guess if you had like a grass type attack or like an electric type attack, that would make sense, but like if you don't, like what's the point? I am vaguely concerned about this guy potentially being able to take advantage of that, though, so we're just going to swap around a little bit, just for safety. So I take this. Ah. Well, before I fight the gym leader, I do want to hit the Pokemon Center real quick, so I'm doing that first. I see that item, too. Let me just roll on over and grab that real quick. Can't do it from there, though. I'll figure it out later. I'm not too worried about it. It's not going anywhere, so. No, I don't need to heal twice. Once is enough. Okay, yeah. I'll grab that item after I'm through here. Caracosta, that's rock type, that's water rock. I don't think that that'll have any serious effect on what I'm doing with Ampharos here. Nah, not even a little bit. It's sturdy though, so I can't one-shot it. Scald might burn me, which will be annoying, but my special attack is pretty solid, so I'm not too concerned, I guess. Of course, Hyper Potion. Why wouldn't you? There. No more sturdy. Solved the problem. As a Wailord. Do I want to use Electro Ball or... I'll use Thunder Punch, actually. I am faster, so Thunder Ball will be good, too, if this doesn't kill it. Amnesia will buff its defense and special defense, I think. Just special defense, so I'll stick with Thunder Punch then, instead. Let's learn Signal Beam. Pretty sure Signal Beam is, like, really good, actually. Yeah, it is really good. I'm actually going to ditch Electro Ball for Signal Beam. I like the type coverage a lot, so. Jellicent. I want to say Jellicent's like Water Ghost or something like that. Let's go for Thunder Punch and see how it does. Scald again. If I get burned, I get burned. It's really not a big deal. Or it just crits and I die. In that case, we break out Superior. Let's coil Leaf Blade here. Ominous Wind is just damage. Beautiful. There we go. There's all the badges. Time for plot. Oh, he gives a TM for Scald, too. That's actually pretty nice. See ya. Like how his hair just kind of looks like a periscope. That's pretty silly. Anyway, time to leave the elevator. When the ocean's your home, you don't worry about things like that, because the ocean accepts all rivers. I do. I don't know if that guy's laid back or just irresponsible. You check Route 22. Okay. I'm going to heal up and grab this item before I go to Route 22, though. Probably buy some more potions, too. That's probably smart. So let's stay stocked up on 15 of those, 10 of those, so that's fine. I have 39 of those, so let's just go get back up to 40 on that. 37, let's get up to 50. I'd rather have them than wish I did, you know? Shell Bell. Am I going to use it? Probably not, but I have it, and that's what matters. All right. There's an item in that grass up there. I'm lost, but I'll battle you. Vanillite. So that's ice. So that's actually a really good spot to use Power Gem then. Bouffalant. This guy's just, yeah, normal type, I think. Let's go for Signal Beam. Revenge might hurt, but it also might paralyze him too. No? Okay. Well, let's try out a Thunder Punch here, see what happens. About the same. So just whatever works. Doesn't really matter. I don't stand a chance if I fight while I'm lost. Well, whose fault is it that you're lost? Alright, what do we got? Pelipper and Mienfoo. I don't really want to fight this fight. I'm not going to use a repel just because like I want to see if there's anything especially interesting wild Pokemon wise around here. But Amogus. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't want to fight it. He's a Golduck. Man, my allergies have been crazy lately. So with the seasons changing, it's over. It's just shit just gets a lot more uncomfortable. What is that? Buddy, what are you doing here? What type is that guy again? Rock fighting. Okay. Now, what do you want? What is that? Colress machine. Energizes Pokemon. Might be useful for something. Seaside Cave on Route 21. I saw something that reminded me of when we met on Route 4. Okay. Well. Considering that we've got another guy to pick up here. See if we can paralyze him and snatch this guy up. This guy's like level 45. That's actually not great. Keep Ampharos going here. And then let's just keep on trying to paralyze him. Retaliate. I feel like Discharge might have a higher chance of paralyzing. So since it's rock type, Power Gem should do pretty small damage to it. No, it just kills it because I get a critical hit. Okay. Well, guess we get to reset. Yeah, if that wasn't a critical hit, I think I would have been fine. Oh well. It is what it is. So we reset and we give it another shot. second Sacred Sword. I was gonna say, that's gonna get really close to taking me out there. Okay, so his health is like perfect. Well, I want to keep Ampharos going just in case he manages to get nailed by static, but otherwise I'll just start trying to catch him. So this is like what, turn 3? No, this is turn 4. Okay. There we go. That's what I like to see. So that's his turn 5. I just want to check out when win the timer ball, like the best turn 10. So that was turn 6. So let's do turn 7 right now. Okay. Turn 8. Okay. Turn 9. Let's do one more Ultra Ball and then we'll switch to timer balls. Because at this point, timer balls should have better catch rate than Ultra Balls. Close. Damn. Honestly, if Ampharos gets taken out, it's fine. I'll be a little bummed about it because Ampharos does a pretty good job of like tanking, all things considered, but tanking against this guy specifically, that is, but wow. So that'll kill Ampharos. No ifs, ands, or buts there. Yeah, we're gonna put out Superior here. No, not fight. We gotta keep using these timer balls. Wow. I'm getting just absolutely terrible luck. Man, oh man. Not even making it to the first check so many times. It's kind of a bummer. Damn. Does that kill me? It might. Almost. Okay, in that case I'll heal. Heal to tank another day. Let's swap off to an Ultra Ball here. See if the RNG wants to cooperate with an Ultra Ball. Not really. Let's just alternate Ultra Balls and Timer Balls. Fuck it, right? I have at least one great ball. I'll try it. It'd be really funny if it worked. One great ball. It'd be really funny if this worked. Oh man, dude, I was ready to lose it. I was ready to absolutely lose it. That would have been so funny. There we go. Nice. Nope. Alright. I would like to run back to town really quick. Top off on health and junk. And then, continue along my way. That's the gym. That is not the Pokemon Center. No, get me out of here. Get me out of the elevator. Alrighty. I'll go to that cave later. It's not going anywhere. And yeah, we'll get some repels going too for expedience sake. I have 3 max repels. Let's use them. Yeah, I should be using this. You never know what you're gonna find. Rare candy? Sure, why not? This guy's a hiker, though. Ampharos is doing pretty good, like level-wise compared to the rest of my guys. So let's give Ampharos back the magnet. Let's give Swanna the lucky egg. The newest member of our team. Shut up and battle with me. Man, oh man. No need to be so forceful there, buddy. Cool your jets. I mean, I'm gonna do it, but like, sheesh. Getting a little aggressive with it there. Steelix. Swanna should be able to handle Steelix. It might be a little brutal, but it's Steel Ground, I think. Yeah. Wasn't bad even a little bit, so works for me. A green shard. A boulder. There we go. This is one of those Pokemon breeders here. I think anyway. So if I decided that I needed to grind, I could always swing over here and just fight this guy forever until I decide I'm done, but not doing that right now. I'm doing pretty okay on just leveling my guys up, just kind of as I go, for the most part. Slurm Brave Bird. I don't know what that does. Big damage with recoil. Air Slash is special attack. Aerial Ace is physical. Doesn't miss. I think I'll take Brave Bird over Aerial Ace. Not to use right now, just to kind of have. Grumpig. I should be able to do Grumpig. Pure Psychic, I think. Let's actually try out Brave Bird. That's actually some pretty big recoil. But the damage was really good too. So. But I mean, I kind of went in knowing that anyway, so I don't. It's honestly fine. Let's pump a Hyper Potion into Swanna. Keep on rolling. Oh, hello. Calcium. Nothing in the rock, though. This guy's gonna battle me again when I come back around, I think. No? Alright. That's fine by me. So here I want to continue to explore over here. I will continue to use repels because they're very handy. Okay, so this just kind of goes back around. Poison Barb. Okay, I see. Yeah. Kind of figured there'd be more guys. I'm just gonna run. I could probably fight these guys pretty easily with Swanna, actually. With Swanna. I might want to stick around and fight these guys. Probably just use Air Slash. Toxic is a little annoying, but not the end of the world, really. Still have plenty of items to deal with poison, so yeah, it's pretty worth it experience-wise. So for Swanna, it is anyway. Right now, so I have 30 lemonades. I forgot. Yeah. So that's gonna be a full heal problem. I do think that lemonades are technically more cost efficient than hyper potions, but they are so much more inconvenient. This guy is looking for danger. There are worse reasons to wander around, I guess. Has a Swinub, so that's gonna be ground ice. Eesh. So water is probably a no-go, so probably just Air Slash. Okay. That wasn't bad at all. Has a Darmanitan. That's fire, I think. So we stick with Swanna all day long. Let's throw out a Surf. Easy. Okay. Got it. The plea in my Pokemon's eyes, to fight and to win. You're gonna do one of those things. You're gonna do the first thing out of your list there. But I will do everything in my power to make sure that you don't do the second thing, because that's bad for me. Intimidate lowers attacks. So that just that only really affects Brave Birds. So that just means I don't need to use it. I love me some Extreme Speed though. Extreme Speed is super rad. Just quick attack, but significantly better. Alright, so if it's a guy that's weak to flying, I don't want to use Swanna actually, just because it's got lower. I've got lowered attack right now. Sending in Excadrill, that's not good for. It's actually probably fine. It's Steel and either Ground or Rock. I'm gonna go on ahead and use a Hyper Potion though. If it tries to use Dig, it just straight up won't work. So it's kind of stuck with any Steel or Rock type moves. Which might, yeah, Rock Slide's probably not going to feel too good, but I should still be faster, so... Bummer. Oh well. Was worth a try. I got the tell. Why not? Haven't had her out in a hot minute. Earthquake is not going to feel good, though. Alright, let's patch up here. Not yet. I don't need one right now. Oh, a narrow path, though. Don't mind if I do. A thing. It is simply a level 40 Amoonguss. You see, I kind of get the vibe that, since this guy's in here, I feel like he's special somehow, so I feel like I should catch it. Even though it'll be a little annoying to do so. Oh, it wasn't even a little bit annoying. It just kind of worked immediately. I'll take it. It's like fucked up levels of quiet in these like narrow passages or whatever. It's weird. Alright. Well, in a cave. So that sounds like a problem to solve with repels. Let's use that last max repel just to get rid of it. Okay, so they won't let me through at all. Okay. And there's nothing else I can do in here. So it sounds like I gotta go to Route 21 then. Which is fine. My Pokemon is huge. Congratulations. Yeah, Wailord's pretty big. You're right. So that's going to raise its special defense, but I don't really want to use Brave Bird, so... Not right now, anyway. You have Remoraid? You can get Remoraid in this game? That's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Remoraid is cool. Not cool enough for me to drop everything to get one and use it instead of Swanna here, but cool nonetheless. Signal Beam. I swear, if that confused me, I would have gotten a little mad. Second Remoraid. Keep the air slashes a coming. Easy. Oh. You just don't have to go through there. Trained with Marlin, the gym leader. Congrats, I beat the shit out of him. Octillery is so fucking cool. Just a cool guy. Ring out. Got him. Thanks for teaching me a lesson. Sure, I guess. Let me throw a potion. I'm so glad that this game lets you use the shoulder buttons to kind of jump pages in the bag. It'd be so annoying if you couldn't for whatever reason. Punching technique in front of the sea. Okay, buddy. Whatever floats your boat. Crustle is bug ground or bug rock. I can't remember which. If it's bug rock, that's annoying. If it's bug ground, it's really not. Air slash, I guess. See how that does? Fine. So probably rock then. Shell Smash lowers defense and special defense. Raises attack and special attack and speed. I think I'm still going to be faster, but I get it. It is a pretty risky move, but I get it. I understand. That's kind of part of the reason that I generally like Coil, is because it buffs a bunch of stats all at the same time, without any real downside. This enormous puddle. I don't know if I've ever heard anybody refer to an ocean as an enormous puddle. But okay. Okay, bud. Buddy has a couple Wingles, and that's it. Okay. Doctor. It's actually pretty convenient. Aloma Lola. I'll probably use Brave Bird on this guy. Since this guy's gonna heal me anyway, I don't really need to care about what happens to my health here. Not yet. Freshly caught Pokemon, huh? Good luck on that front there, bud. Frillish. Another one. Has Hex. Interesting. Anyway. Hex is a lot worse when your opponent isn't like affected by a status. So it's one of those, I get it if it's the only move you have that's actually going to do damage, but like... Rain Dance, huh? I'll just solve the problem. I will take that. Okay. I just wanted to check and see if, wonder if there's anything interesting that I can pick up in here. Oh, Heracross is like super ultra weak to flying types, so this is gonna be, on paper anyway, this should be an easy fight, yeah. I pretty much have to hit him and he dies. What an upset. Dragon Ground, so my water type attacks will be normally effective. Yeah, it's probably more worth it to use like Surf. Guess it doesn't really matter, but Gligar is Poison Ground. So for the sake of like kind of trying to even things out a little bit here, let's try to do some shit with Gothitelle. X-Scissor might just kill me. No? Okay. Even better. Personberry. Fun. Let me... I think a Lemonade will be fine for Gothitelle right now. Beauty. Anyway. Dive Ball. Dive is in this game, I forgot. Anyway. Onyx is easy. Lairon is Steel Ground, I think. Shouldn't be too bad. Another guy that Surf should just take out. More Personberries. Is the game going to be confusing me a whole lot? My Rock and Roll and I have been waiting for a strong trainer like you. Yeah. I'm not concerned. I'm just gonna use a whole lot of Bubble Beam here, I think. Given, yeah, I was gonna say, given the way this guy was talking about his guys, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have Sturdy on all his guys, and I'm just gonna die to a crit, which is fine, I guess. In that case, just make Superior do it. Okay, so that just heavily disincentivizes me from switching then. Okay. I'm going to try a slightly different strategy here. It's fine. Trainers like this are always kind of annoying to me. It's just like, yeah, man, we get it. You have 4 of the same guy or whatever. Can you, like, not? I was gonna say, if the sandstorm didn't go away there, I think I would have actually taken out Superior, but anyway, I want to keep exploring this cave before I leave. Full restore, very nice. Do I not have a repel on, or are these guys just really strong? I must not have a repel on. I think I just wanted to, like, look around a little bit, see what I could see as far as, like what Pokemon are around or whatever, but the answer is probably not much. Like, I'm generally pretty happy with my team as is. So I'm not really looking to, like, upgrade or whatever. So let me make sure I've got a repel up here. Blue shard. Don't mind if I do. Whoa. Whoa. Knocking stuff over. As soon as I noticed this guy was a black belt, I was like, oh, I should have used Gothitelle. But Scrafty is a no-go for Gothitelle. It's fighting dark, I think, so Gothitelle is not really good at fighting it. Because the dark type shuts off the psychic type moves, and the fighting type shuts off the ghost type moves, so pretty much need, like, flying or just general, like, overpower to be able to take it out. Okay, there's just not anything down there, so let's go on up here. There's a deeper area. Sure. Just a crystal. I have no real interest in catching it. Chloros machine broke, that's fine. It did the one thing it was supposed to do. I'm not going to go out there just yet, though. There's a whole ass downstairs I want to go in. It's not even dark down here. Lots of rocks to push around, too. I can't really push any of them from here, so yeah. Let's keep the repels going and just keep running around. Few fights to get into. I might actually put Gothitelle out front to try to get her caught up too, which would be nice. That's probably a smart idea, because I saw a couple of people who were black belts, basically. I don't want to... No. Dive Bell? Really? No, I want Sharpbeak. Yes. And I want you to have the lucky egg. And unless the wild Pokemon down here are especially strong, the repel won't quit working, which will be nice. Battle Girl Maki has a Mienfoo. I really like Mienshao as like a concept. I just wish that it evolved sooner. That's kind of brutal, but whatever. I don't know what Quick Guard does. I don't know why you used it, but okay. Because it evolves at like level like 50 something, I think. But then again, Volcarona, the pre-evolution doesn't evolve until like level like 60 something, I think. So, you know. Rare candy, once again. Love to see it. Black Belt Rich will never turn my back and run. Okay. Whatever you want, bud. As a Girder. Girder's not too bad. Shouldn't be anyway. Psychic should just do it. Excellent. Sometimes you must retreat to win. What happened to not turning your back there, buddy? All that for a TM for Toxic. There are worse things to get. I'll go heal up, and then I'm gonna check out what's outside to the south first, because outside to the east I think is where I'm supposed to go. I feel like outside to the south is just gonna take me towards like Undella Town, but I'm still gonna check. Yeah, keep up those repels. Yeah, this is Undella Bay. I don't even want to go across here right now. I'm not worried about it. So, let's go this way. Oh man, I didn't want to run into that. It's an Excadrill. If I wanted an Excadrill, I would already have one. And that's not an easy fight for Gothitelle either, so I don't want to take it if I don't have to. The boat. How do we get in? Hold up. This should do it. Thought you weren't going to fight Team Plasma. Team Plasma's not bothering me. They could be up to no good for reals, and it's not my style to go around deciding Team Plasma's bad without thinking about it just because everyone says so. You're having trouble, so I've got to help out. That's what I want to do. Believe in something. Searching for stolen Pokemon is fine. Keeping Unova from being iced over is fine too. It's all good. But think about why you're doing that. The strength of your beliefs is what gives you and your Pokemon power. Hello. Made some noise so some people came out. Be careful. That guy sure doesn't follow through. He was being kind in his own way. Before I go in though, I want to like look around a little. Make sure there aren't... Oh, I am allowed to surf. It's probably like... Whoops. I meant to continue to surf. I want to explore a little bit. I want to look around. I'm doubtful there's going to be anything of any interest. But I want to know. Yeah. Didn't think so. Didn't look like it. You must be friends with Smiley Swimsuit, the guy who lowered the gangplank. You got the roadblock Crustle out of the way. I still don't trust Colress, even though he's helped me out a couple times. He just gives me weird vibes. I don't think that he's a friend. I think he just kind of has his own like plans and is using me to accomplish them. Seems like I'm going to be fighting a whole lot of Team Plasma guys, which is fine, because the battle music is good. Garbodor is perfect for Gothitelle, actually. I think it's just Poison type, so Psychic should do pretty good. Sludge Bomb might sting a little, but... There we go. Easy. The hatch is still open. Zinzling came from this direction. Before I continue, let me heal up first. Get rid of the poison. Top off my health. And let's explore around the deck of the ship a little bit more. I just want to check it out more than anything. This guy's just sleeping. Okay. Aha. I knew exploring was a good idea. A TM for Retaliate? Don't mind if I do. I'm going. Okay, have fun. Oh, I don't have a choice. I'm also going. Okay. Who are you? I forced into a double here? Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with a double. Golbat and Seviper is pretty easy for me. He's running on Emboar. Let's see how strong he is. 50. Not bad. Not bad. I actually want to hit the Golbat. Oh, that works. Okay. I guess I'm hitting the Seviper then. Which is fine. I might be hitting the Seviper. I don't know. But a level's a level, so... Drapion might be a little tough. Garbodor should be easy though, so I'm gonna go after Garbodor with Gothitelle and hope that I don't get killed. Night Slash is gonna hurt. Yeah, definitely. Why do you keep hitting the same guy I'm hitting? Hit your own guy. Weak armor. Defense fell. Speed rose. Well, I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion. Actually, I might go for that Energy Root since... just to get rid of it more than anything. Yeah, because I knew he was gonna do that. And he is faster than me, so I think I'm just going to use a Lemonade and kind of stall a little bit. Hope he doesn't get a critical hit. Oh, he's just gonna hit Emboar instead. That's fine too. Just let Emboar finish him off then. Not a big deal. You're 100% perfect intruders. Barriers, huh? Press the switches to deactivate the barriers. Let's split up and look for them. I got more exploring to do, buddy. I don't care about repel. I gotta revive. It's more interesting than a repel, I think. But, time to go downstairs. Again? Wait, no need to be suspicious. This uniform is just a disguise. I'm X-Team Plasma. I'm a spy to guard against anything bad they might cook up. I honestly wanted to save Pokemon. You move around by using warp panels. Look sharp. There's also a lot of guys to fight, which is perfectly fine by me. Drapion. Poison Bug probably faster than me, which is a little annoying, but this should be like normally effective, I think. Toxic Spikes is a waste of a turn because I don't have any intention of Poison Dark. That's a problem. That explains a lot, actually. That's fine. That's annoying. I guess I have to switch. So I might get Toxic, but it's fine. I'm over it. No? Maybe like being flying type makes it so that doesn't happen. Which is nice. Because flying type will... No, it won't. God, why do I keep thinking Drapion is bug type? It doesn't matter. It's because the pre-evolution is bug type. It loses bug type and gets dark type when it evolves. That's really annoying. Oh well. Do-over. Come on, let me have a do-over. No. Are you kidding? Are you stupid? Crocodile is ground dark and has pretty high attack. So being that it's dark type, Gothitelle is a terrible choice. Being that it's ground type, can't really use Ampharos. Don't really want to risk using Volcarona. So Superior or Swanna? I'll go for Superior, actually. So I'm pretty sure that Crocodile's special defense is going to be pretty bad no matter what. So I'm actually going to go for Giga Drain. Alright. Can't remember how to use the warp panels to get around, and they won't give me a Pokemon yet. But even a guy like me has something useful to share. Step on 4 switches to remove the barrier. Let's just pick a room. Our king is gone, but we are still here. Okay. Garbodor, perfect. Might be faster than me, but whatever. Whatever, Psychic. Oh, you're blaming seasickness? Congrats, buddy. Termination will now begin. You sure about that? It's guys are awfully cocky for being bad. Whirlipede is bug poison, and I know that for a fact. This isn't misremembering Drapion. So I don't remember if bug is super is. I know it beats psychic. Okay, it takes neutral damage from psychic, so that is perfectly fine. Watchog. I'll stick with Gothitelle. I don't have anything that's like fighting type, so I don't really have anything great to deal with Watchog. But a very powerful psychic will work. Okay. Let's just go into teleporters. See where I wind up. Magmarizer. If I wanted to use a Magmortar, that'd be great. Where does this put me? The room right across the hall. Okay. Nobody's used the beds in this room. You think I'm lying? Take a look, then take a rest. Aw, dude. You're letting me heal up? You just don't care? Alright, buddy. Aren't you confident waltzing into the enemy's stronghold? Yeah? So Krokorok is a no-go for Gothitelle. Just straight up, not gonna work. Let's do Swanna. That way, if he's getting dig ready, it won't work. Scary face is whatever. I'm over it. Yeah, Foul Play does a bunch of extra damage if you're readying an attack, actually. So it's a little brutal, but it's fine. Raticate. Yeah, I'll put Gothitelle back out for that. Raticate will probably be faster than me, but in theory I should be able to one-shot it, assuming it doesn't like get a critical hit, Hyper Fang or whatever. Endeavor. That just sets its health to my health to whatever its health is. So that's gonna Assurance. Interesting. Interesting moves, but didn't really work. We saw see how well I can use this Pokemon I got. Sure. Let's take a look. Wheezing. I will be faster than it, but it might have pretty good special defense, so I might not be in great shape here, but we'll see what happens. Oh, okay. Didn't wind up being a problem. No good, huh? No good. Sorry, Charlie. Okay. So there's a teleporter in the... I'm going to just top off instead of... Since it's right here, I'm going to use these beds as much as I can instead of burning through my potions. So I haven't checked the upper left teleporter in this room yet, so I want to take a look. Hey, it's a switch. So I came through this platform, I believe, right? Platform. I'm going to say that so many times. Yep. So let's just hop around through teleporters. See where I wind up, you know? Reshiram. Zekrom. I'll come back in here later. I have a strategy for teleporter mazes. and is generally just take literally every path before you move on to the next potential path, basically. Especially in a place like this where I don't have like random encounters blasting me constantly. Okay, so I came out of the bottom left and the upper right from the previous room, so let's try upper left and bottom right. More fights. I didn't read the text. It was like, oh, the Pokemon was stolen from someone. Scraggy. Scraggy is a absolute non-starter on Gothitelle. Don't remember if Scraggy itself is Dark type, but I do know that it's just not gonna work. So Volcarona it is. I don't need defense where I'm going. Liepard, I'll stick with Volcarona then. Expecting fake out? No fake out. Cool. I'll just go. I have to go steal some better ones. People call me the Bisharp woman. So you're running on at least. Okay. You have several Pawniards and or Bisharps, which I cannot kill with Gothitelle at all. So we're gonna have Volcarona do the thing here. Don't need special defense. Strongest move is Silver Wind, so we're gonna use that. Another one. And one more. If you're the Bisharp woman, why don't you have any Bisharps? I was expecting one. The 3 Pawniards. It's, I don't know, a little disappointing, I'd say. Let me go back through this teleporter here. Let me see which room this one is, so I can just kind of come back here quick. I'm out of Silverwind, so I would like to not be out of Silverwind, just in case I need it. And since Team Plasma seems to really enjoy Dark types, I probably will. It's the only one of the teleporters in this room I haven't gone in. Awooga. So Dino is Dark Dragon type. So Gothitelle is not going to work. It actually would work totally fine if I had like Ice Beam or something on Gothitelle, which I think would be pretty cool. But for one, I don't know if it can learn it. For another, I don't have a TM for it, so. Sneasel. Sneasel is one of my favorites. It's Dark Ice type. I don't know if Ice has any interaction with Bug type. Nope. Yeah, Sneasel is one of my favorites. Okay, so comparatively, where am I? Bottom door. So that way was a total dead end. This room is anyway. Like as far as like actually hitting any of these switches, but this room, which is the one immediately to the south. Yes. Okay. 2 teleporters in here. Let's try this one. Switch number 3. Excellent. So this is the one that I was just in, so let's check this out. This is... Yep. So I feel like the only room that I haven't actually had a teleporter take me into is either this one or the one immediately to the south. So I'm going to try all the teleporters in these rooms. I feel like I may have already tried the teleporters in this room. So let me go back to the southernmost room here. Nope. I feel like it's got to be one of the ones in this room. It sure was. Barriers are off. So, just in case, I'm going to top off on health real quick. Health and PP and all that fun stuff. And I will, let's go see what's going on. I almost didn't mute the microphone in time. I sneezed. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Kyurem. The ice missiles we fired into Opelucid City were created with Kyurem's power and Team Plasma's technology. You could become a threat to Team Plasma, so we'll eliminate you here. Not with me around, you won't. Simply eliminate both of you. I'd like to see you try, buddy. Liepard and Cryogonal. I'm probably going to switch off Agathatel. Let's break out Volcarona here. Volcarona is just like generally going to be a lot more useful against these guys. I truly do not care what happens to his Emboar. It doesn't matter. Welcome back. We got the 8th gym badge, and we have infiltrated the Team Plasma's boat. Flame body, beautiful. We're gonna give Silverwind a shot and fail. Slash. Okay. And you're burned now too. Have fun, idiot. I kind of figured. I kind of assumed that you'd wanna get caught up on what's going on. Man, the game is like chugging real hard here, huh? I'm gonna go for a full restore on Volcarona so I can get rid of the confusion as well, just in case. Because I would like to heal, but I also want to not be confused. So that buffs special defense, which sucks. Because Volcarona is purely special attack. No. Okay. Good old Weavile. Simipour. Has pressure, which is not my favorite thing in the world. I'm going to go for Silver Wind on Weavile here. Scald. Scald is a good move. Watchdog. We're gonna go for... I'm gonna go for a Fire Spin on Weavile. Light Screen is really like harshing my mellow here. But it's fine. Okay, so cool. So the Fire Spin will finish off the Weavile then, which is excellent. Let's just go for a Struggle Bug. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but... Considering that Volcarona has kind of done its job at this point. Which is oh, excellent. Light Screen is gone, so that's pretty helpful for me. I'm gonna go for a Fire Spin on him, since it'll be super effective. And it'll one-shot him. Okay. Okay. The longer you live, the more opportunities for failure. Okay, buddy, keep telling yourself that if it makes you feel better. That Pokemon is so icy. You're smarter than I expected. If you got that much sense, why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our base? Do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokemon back. It's just a Purloin. Someone probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? There are other Purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one? It's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister. From the perspective of other people, it's a trifling matter indeed. Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. The ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Kyurem's power. With this ship, this time we will conquer Unova. Looks like Kyurem is fully recovered. We'll put the DNA splicers to get use. I'll let you take care of him, Shadow Triad. Don't mess with me. You're the ones who lost. Yeah, Pokemon's fun. I'm having a good time. No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. But what's over there anyway? They're flying toward the giant chasm. Deep in Route 22. Team Plasma is using Kyurem's power for evil? How should we stop them? If Kyurem is, like Drayden said, a legendary dragon-type Pokemon, the only ones who could stand up to it are Zekrom and Reshiram. Neither of them is here right now. Where are the ones the legendary Pokemon recognize as heroes anyway? I guess I just have to find one of them. Anyway. deep in Route 22, so I do kind of want to go through the tube again. I'm not gonna lie. So I think I probably will. It's a little slower, but it will, the tube is cool. So. Not shiny stone. Where's the super repel? There you are. So let's go south. Play around in Undella Bay a little bit. Get into a few scraps, you know. Loma Lola. I need water. I'm thirsty. The adventure is over. Yeah, bummer for you, I guess. If you have the move dive, you can dive and sink. Well, I don't, so tough. For me, I guess, but I don't care. Mantike. Mantike is cool. As Air Slash. Guess it doesn't surprise me. Pretty sure Mantike is water flying, so I am sinking. You good there, bud? Draco plate. Very cool. Showing off the sea to my beloved Pokemon. Oh, good. Pelipper. The exact guy I went very far out of my way to avoid having to use. Starmie. I'll stick with Gothitelle. Starmie is water psychic, but I do have Shadow Ball. Confuse Ray is pretty annoying though. I don't like it. Yeah, Starmie's really fast. So I guess that makes sense, but alright. There we go. Easy. Lemonade should be fine. Sure is. Beauty. Splash plate. Celio. I don't know if Celio's picked up the ice type. There might be just... It might be water ice the whole time. I don't know off the top of my head. But I also don't know that it matters. Oh, thanks. Thanks for that, bud. Okay. Thanks for that, too. There we go. All better. Not many people can say they battled while swimming, apparently. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything at all over here. Yeah, let's keep the repels up. Another dive spot. More nothing. More nothing. Another dive spot. Trainer. Aquatic battle in the sea near Undella Town. Okay. Sfeel. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older. More heart scales is more better as far as I'm concerned. More pearls too is also good. I'm excited we get to go through the tube again. I like the tube. Don't worry about it. Oh. What does that even do? Prism scale? Oh, it just makes certain Pokemon evolve. That's interesting, I suppose. Nah, not right now. Messages carved into the walls of the abyssal ruins that are somewhere underwater. Anyway, let's go through the tube again. I'm excited about it. I like the tube. Hell yeah, dude. The tube is so good. Easily the best area in the game. No question about that. So somewhere deep in Route 22 is where I need to go next. don't trust myself to run across this one. I knew I shouldn't have. That was a mistake. I shouldn't run. Mienfu. So I have to go through the cave no matter what. Soul Rock, huh? Kind of a weird one to bump into, but, you know, whatever. Anyway. Right, I need to go in the cave. I don't need to go on the walkway. Okay, so... should be able to continue past the guys that were down here. Oh, just an Everstone. Okay. Probably not going to use it. You're already here. Anyone who tries to block us will go running away with their tail between their legs. We're all set here. It's finally time. Let's go. All alone now. So which one of us are you going to tackle? N was so nice to Pokemon, and all I wanted to do was protect Pokemon from bad people. Don't crush Team Plasma, and guys like you and that N guy will always be treated like villains. I'm out of here. Still something I have to do. Okay. Well, before I go anywhere else, there's an item up here. I gotta go get it. It's really important. It's probably not important even a little bit, but it's important to me. I should probably turn that on too. Oh, that's really important. I'm really glad I came up here. So it's picking up an item to the left. Okay, it's probably on the other side of a wall somewhere or something. Alright, so let's explore. Okay, so these all kind of link together a little bit. So I don't need to worry about running down that path. I'll go down there in a little bit. Nothing up there. It just goes back to the water. Star piece. That's pretty good. So I think it's pretty clear to see that the place I need to go is at the bottom of the cave, but I want to explore like the not bottom of this cave a little bit. Standing watch here so our allies don't go AWOL. Okay. Have fun. An Ultra Ball. Don't mind if I do. Given what's coming up soon, I might need it. An Ice Gem. Alright. Cleared out the cave. Let's move forward here. Wait a sec. He said he wants to talk to them so his old allies won't get hurt. I will say it as many times as it takes until you understand. Ghetsis' real plan was to take over the Unova region. Liberating Pokemon was nothing more than an excuse. If anything, it would have made Pokemon suffer. Not gonna listen to what a trader has to say. That didn't work. Hey. Let me through. I'm gonna get a stolen Pokemon back. I'm not gonna listen to villains like you. Even if your precious Pokemon get hurt, even if your ideals are damaged, the time to fight is now. Nobody's getting close to the Plasma Frigate. Wipe them all out. We're going to crush you along with the traders, because Team Plasma exists to cause trouble. Wheezing. Well, good news. They still gave Mech the Garugamesh, pose in this one. Are your Pokemon okay? You should take these with you. Max revives. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. You too. Looks like their backups arrived. Times like these, those whose hearts weaken, those whose determination falters, can accomplish nothing. To save our old allies, to protect Unova, we will fight. Both of you, go. No, just a moment. Silvar, was it about the Pokemon you're looking for? In all likelihood, it's in the possession of the Shadow Triad, the Dark Warriors who appear silently. If I rescue it, that helps you guys absolve your guilt, doesn't it? Guess I'll help you out. That time I believed we were on the side of justice. By serving my king, and I was going to make a world without war. But I was conceited and I couldn't see the unhappiness we were causing. That's why I can't let it happen again. Anyway, I'm going to use a repel. Because I see that item. I'm not going to not get it. That'd be stupid. Razor Claw, don't mind if I do. Don't care about you at all, because you can't beat our boss. I'll stay here and pound these traders. Freeze Unova solid and steal everyone's Pokemon. Hey, look, an item. Moonstone. I'm going to go up there in a moment. Okay, I'm going to go up there and right now. Oh. Back on the boat we go. He's terrifying. He can't be human, but he has a silly-looking Quillfish hairstyle. All of Unova will be frozen with Kyurem's ice. I wonder if Zinzalin will be okay. He really doesn't like the cold. Struggle and squirm. Kyurem's ice is more powerful than Reshiram's columns of fire, Zekrom's crackling lightning. Go on ahead. I'm going to make them tell me about the Shadow Triad. If you find Purloin or the Shadow Triad, let me know. Don't interfere with Team Plasma's conquest of Unova. Anything in here? Just Kyurem. And I can't shut off the computer or whatever and let it out, so... Southward I go. Force double? Sure. I do ambush thee. You've been ambushed. Cool, I don't care. Trubbish and Scraggy. So normally I'd be more concerned about Gothitelle with Scraggy out, but I'm really not. Because I have Superior, and I can just hit it with things that aren't Psychic type or Ghost type. Solve that problem pretty handily. Let's learn Charm. Charm just lowers opponent's attack, right? Yeah, I don't want that at all. No. Yes. Garbodor. Scrafty. Okay. So Psychic on Garbodor and probably just Leaf Blade on Scrafty. Wasn't sure if it was going to kill it, but I'm glad it did. Golbat, Whirlipede. So in this case, I Psychic on Whirlipede and I use, not Leaf Blade, Slam on Golbat. Then we go for Psybeam on Golbat and probably just another Slam. Easy. At last, we meet again. Remember me? Formerly of Team Plasma, I've been waiting for you. Spying is such a rotten job. I contacted Rude. Nobody showed up to help me. I can't stand it. Oh, everyone around me is always saying bad stuff about Lord N. But Lord N learned the error of his ways and changed course to a better path. Yet they call him a betrayer. People really stink sometimes. They selfishly counted on him, and now they selfishly make a big fuss about being betrayed. I almost forgot to tell you, this floor is a maze of pipes. You've got to step on switches to connect or disconnect the pipes. It's a good thing you can walk on the pipes. I'll give you a hint about the password. Okay. I think I can handle you. Skorupi is still bug type, actually, so Gothitelle should be totally fine. In fact, I'm not even going to bother using Psychic. I'm just going to use Psybeam. Yeah. Fungus is Grass Poison, which is fine. Might have high defense, so I'm going to go for Psychic. Beauty. Golbat. Golbat's fine. I'll go for Psychic again. It's probably faster than me. No, it's actually not now. Cool. Makes my life even easier than it already was. So I will take that all day long. Excellent. Missed my chance to grab your Pokemon. You can't have him. Password is the name of a legendary Pokemon in the Unova region. Let me grab this item. A Zinc. Probably not going to use it. But I have it. Man, there are guys everywhere. Why is there a doctor here? You think you can beat me, the one they call the Queen of Team Plasma? Yeah, probably. Eradicate. Eradicate's not too bad. Super Fang cuts your current health in half, so don't have to worry about how much damage that actually does. Excellent. Watchog. I'll stick with Gothitelle. Should be fine. Lowered special defense. Mean look, so I can't switch, but that's a waste of a turn, so... Because I wasn't going... I didn't want to switch to begin with, so... Your face, it drives me mad. Cool. If Team Plasma takes over the world, there should be fewer Pokemon injured. Levani, that's Grass Bug. So I don't have anything super effective on it, but... Psychic does a lot of damage. X-Scissor might hurt pretty bad, but... Oh, yeah, it hurt really bad, in fact. In that case, we use Volcarona. Even though my only Fire-type move is Fire Spin, it does the job. Just what is a Pokemon battle? What do you mean, buddy? Injured Pokemon of what? What are you talking about? Anyway. Stupid intruders, I'm gonna blast you into space. I'd like to see you try, buddy. Krokorok. 100% total no-go for me on this guy, so... Let's break out Swanna. Dig is perfect because Dig can't hurt me. I'll just use Brave Bird. Since it doesn't matter. Just waste the turn. It's easy. Excellent. Crocodile, stick with Swanna. Intimidate is irrelevant. Beauty. A Max Revive, I will take it. And a Max Elixir. Very nice. So can I go under the pipes? I cannot. Good to know. So that means that where I can go is pretty limited by the pipes that I have access to. Okay. I can't shut off the button. Not from there, anyway. You look strong. Let's battle. This guy seems like too chipper to be Team Plasma. They're all, like, angry and, like, sad when I beat him up. Drapion. Drapion is a non-starter with Gothitelle. So... let's make good old Volcarona solve the problem here. Does this guy have any actual attacks? He's got Toxic Spikes, Scary Face, Hone Claws. What's your plan for doing damage there, bud? What is the game plan here? Black Dragon Pokemon. That's Zekrom. Power Band. Hello. Hand over your Pokemon. I don't think I will. Grimer. Viper, I will absolutely keep using Gothitelle. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out on my own there, buddy. Thanks for the tip, I guess. Scolipede. Easy. Scolipede's pretty quick, though, so there's a chance that it'll be faster than I am, but I don't know for sure. Yeah. Not surprised that it is, but oh well. For your information, my favorite Pokemon is a Dragon type. Congratulations. Trained endlessly for 2 years. Let's see what the fruits of your labor are. Okay. I've seen worse. I'm still poisoned. Eh. Not a big deal. Well, I could use a full heal, or I could go talk to this doctor who will heal me completely for free. Okay, so I want to go up over here first, I think. Scrafty is a total non-starter for me, so let's swap around. That's like objectively the funniest thing that could happen when you use Facade, is the Facade makes you get burned. And then you die off of High Jump Kick. That's beautiful. That was a fantastic fight. Oh man. It's getting close to bedtime. Not yet, but soon. Okay. Nice try. Excellent. Oh. Plasma card. You can enter the password. Do the rest by yourself. Still want to go up there. Talk to these guys. Oh. I already did. Oh, looks like I battled everybody, got everything here. So, I'll make sure I'm topped off because I feel like I might have some important fight or a couple at least happening here in a moment. I'll try to figure out how to leave. That works. I did it. The device is indestructible. You'll never be able to release Kyurem. Act of mercy on my part to bring this to an end now. You sure about that? Frozen. That's annoying. Now I'm confused too. That's double annoying. Buddy, you're annoying. I'm not healing that. I'm just gonna go for it. I'd like Ampharos to get this experience. You know, the Ice Beam hurts pretty bad. Excellent. Another one. Yeah, let's use a guy that might be a little bit better suited to dealing with this. Maybe. Yeah, Slash seems like a bad call, buddy. Yeah, the burn wasn't going to get him, and the fire spin was. Ooh, nice. I got the buff, too. I was kind of hoping he'd get burned, because then he would die to the burn and it'd be funny, but didn't shake out that way. Not the end of the world. As long as you were dreaming, the dream will never reveal itself to you. What does that even mean, buddy? Actually, I can go back to that doctor. So, since I might be having to catch Zekrom here in a minute, I have to push the button, huh? It's a little annoying, but oh well. I'm going to drop a save and top off just in case. Seems to behoove me to do so. All right. Yeah, I knew I didn't trust this fucking guy. Brought up by the interactions between Pokemon and trainers. If you have to, means you have to use a merciless approach like Team Plasmas and force out all the Pokemon's power, then so be it. And if the entire world is destroyed as a result, then so be it. The reason I've been traveling all over Unova and battling many Pokemon trainers is because I was testing the viability of this approach to bringing out the full strength of Pokemon. In that respect, you've done an amazing job. Tell me if you have the answer I desire or not. If you're ready, come at me. Yeah, I didn't trust this fucking guy one bit from the word go. He's got good music though. Magneton right off the hop here, which is not incredible for me. I'll try Power Gem. Yeah, Thunder Wave is going to be a problem. We'll see what kind of damage Power Gem does. Not much. Got it. So I'll swap off to Volcarona then. So I can use Fire Spin. Tri-Attack is annoying. No status effects though, which is good. Thunder Wave is whatever. I'm over it. Nothing I can do about it. Still under the damage over time from Fire Spin though, which is good. Volt Switch is annoying too. So what are you bringing out here, buddy? Metang. Also weak to fire. but I'm paralyzed, so... let's give Fire Spin another shot here. Rock Slide is probably going to kill me, actually. So Metang is Steel Psychic, I think. So in that case, I actually want to go for Crocodile. Let's go for some Crunch. Agility. I don't know if Metang is fast to begin with off the top of my head. It is. Okay. Meteor Mash. Okay. More damage than I'd like, but not unbearable. And leftovers happen. Full restore. Okay, bud. Just letting me fish for more criticals. Letting me get more health out of my leftovers. Whatever you want. So I don't think I can survive a third Meteor Mash, and I think it is still faster than I am due to the agility, so I'm gonna throw down a Hyper Potion just in case. Because I can survive 2 Meteor Mashes from full health. Whoops. Attack Rose. Interesting. So my attack goes up now, which is cool. Magnezone is another electric steel. I'll stick with Crocodile. I feel like this guy's going to have Levitate, which will be really annoying for me, but we're going to find out. We're going to force the issue kind of here. It does not, so it's fucked. Got it. It has Sturdy. Flash Cannon might hurt pretty good, though. We'll see. Nah, I'm not concerned. Wish I had Earthquake over Dig, but, you know, what can you do? Beheeyem. I think that's pure Psychic type, actually, so Gothitelle will be perfect for that. I should have stuck with Crocodile. Oh well. We'll just go for some Shadow Ball here. It's fine. Calm Mind buffs. Defense, special defense, I think? Special attack, special defense. I'm never going to remember that because I never use Calm Mind, even though it is a decent buff. Recover is going to be annoying, unless it's not. Nah, it's going to be pretty annoying. Get out of here with that shit, buddy. You just want me to sit here and fish for crits? Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Nothing wrong with bedtime. It is rapidly approaching mine as well. But I have every intention of getting through this ship. And then I'll kind of play it by ear from there. Yeah, I should have stuck with Crocodile here. Oh well. Yeah, it's a little... It's only about 10:30 here, so... Not too bad yet. But I do have work in the morning, so... God, I hate Recover so much. Why did they make Recover a move? And it's not like it's like, it's not like it's something I can complain about on, like, current Game Freak or whatever, because... Recover's been a move for the whole time. It's always been a move. See ya. I might be able to kill it here. It'd be great if I could. Excellent. Cling clang. That's a crocodile problem to solve. It floats in the air with an air balloon. Let me. Can you pop the air balloon? Makes the holder ungrounded. If it's hit by a damaging move, it's destroyed. Okay. We go for bite then. Hope for the flinch. Whoa. And we got it. So we are in business here. Giga Impact. God, Leftovers is so fucked up. You're a very strong trainer indeed, so let me ask you this. That is the ideal answer. To think that's what you actually believe. You bring out the power of your Pokemon with respect and love. Excuse me for repeating myself, but if it will make a Pokemon stronger, I don't care what it takes. If interacting with Pokemon can increase their powers only to a certain point, then their full strength must be brought out using a scientific approach, even one without a conscience. You show me the potential of your approach. To me, whether Team Plasma wins or whether you win will decide how the relationship between people and Pokemon should be. Step on the warp panel on the other side of the room where Kyurem is being held. Good luck in your battle. Well, I'll be doing that. But I will be healing before I do that. I pretended to be strong, but I don't have any Pokemon. Alright, let's drop another save. Of course Getsus is here. Fool is far too committed to pure science. This is how he repays me for making him the boss of Team Plasma? How dare he put his personal intellectual curiosity before our ultimate mission of conquering Unova? How fortunate for you if you get to be the sole audience member for one of my speeches. Team Plasma will use its knowledge and technology to take Kyurem's true power to its absolute limit and freeze the Unova region. The terrified people in Pokemon will bow at Team Plasma's, no, at my feet. Kyurem is an empty being, the remnants of a certain Pokemon when it split into Reshiram and Zekrom. My desire is absolute rule of Unova. That's right, Kyurem will be the vessel into which my desires will be poured. Lord Getsus, Kyurem has been transferred. The wonderful era in which I am the absolute ruler of Unova has finally arrived. I'll let you take care of this. You're one of the Shadow Triad. Tell me about the Purloin that was stolen in Aspertia. This might be it. I stole this Pokemon 5 years ago in Aspertia, so it seems likely that it's the Pokemon you're talking about. But now it only listens to my commands. Such is the fate of Pokemon that are trapped in Pokeballs. I feel sorry for Pokemon. They're ruled by Pokeballs and the whims of their trainers. Lord Getsus spoke of Pokemon liberation 2 years ago simply for his own ambitions. But if his plans had succeeded, many Pokemon would have been saved. This Liepard, well, you knew it as a Purloin. If it had been released, it might have returned to you. Well then. You there, I won't let you interfere with Lord Getsus' plans. Pawniard. Dark Steel, so Signal Beam actually should be pretty good here, I think. It is pretty good, so that's great. Feint Attack is fine, it shouldn't do too much damage. Well, if it gets a critical hit, it'll do a bunch, but whatever. Absol, pure dark type. We'll stick with Ampharos. The Signal Beam is good, so. Swords Dance. Okie dokie. Whatever it's, yeah, Night Slash might hurt pretty good. If it crits, I'm dead, but even without the crit, I'm still dead. Got it. Whatever. It is what it is. I have other bug types, so not a big deal. Let's just go for a Struggle Bug. Should be enough to take it out. Yeah. Pawniard. I'll stick with Volcarona. Let's get that Fire Spin going. Let's not get that Fire Spin going, I guess. Let's try to get Fire Spin going again. There we go. That's better. Cool. Doesn't bother us a bit if the stolen Pokemon cry or beg. Well, that's just not nice. You're not done yet. Swore to be loyal to Lord Getsus. Another Pawniard. Who's up front? Superior. Superior is not going to be amazing against Pawniard. Volcarona, I guess. Solves the problem. Just hit him with Fire Spin. Bayonet. That's Ghost Dark, I think? No, not Ghost Dark. Might be pure Ghost. In that case, I probably want a Dark type. Either way, Dark type just works, so don't even have to think about it. Yeah, let's stick with Crocodile, actually. With Moxie, I should be able to just take this guy out with a dig. There we go. That's the shit I want right there. This ditch dig, get earthquake. Oh man, we're in business now. The only thing we want is the world Lord Getsus desires. Alright. I am going to swap out Volcarona out front, but I'm going to heal up Ampharos first. Just because I'm fully expecting the third guy to also just have a Pawniard right at the start. And swapping is annoying. And I don't want to do it if I don't have to. So, no problem with you, but this is for Lord Getsus. I knew it. I read you like a book. Another one? Sure. Selgor. That's actually pretty good. Might be faster than me, but yeah, it is. Bug Buzz shouldn't be too bad, though. I know it's bug type. Don't remember if it's got another type, though. Doesn't really matter, though. I'll actually use Gust. Me first. What's it even do? Uses my move against me. And then lets me... Okay, it doesn't take my move away. It just uses it on me. Which is fine. Even if I lose, Lord Getsus simply has to win. No matter. The only thing you can do is watch Lord Getsus use Kyurem to unfreeze Unova Solid. That's all. I'll return this Pokemon to you. Considering what Lord Getsus is about to do, I have no further need of it. If you let Team Plasma do whatever they want, there would be more sad Pokemon like Purloin and Kyurem. Let's get healed up. And once again, put Ampharos back up front just in case I have to fight Kyurem and catch it. Alright. Let's continue to explore the Great Chasm a little bit here, I suppose. Can't go that way at all. Okie dokie. Let's throw down another save. The Giant Chasm. This is a spot where Kyurem's power resonates. Here, Kyurem can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kyurem, come. I have a memory that has continued to haunt me, just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift to you to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kyurem, Glaciate. Zekrom, Fusion Bolt. So you came, the freak without a human heart, N. Zekrom told me Kyurem is suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer, and I like Unova. It's the place that taught me how to live as a human. It's the place that made me notice the harmony between Pokemon and humans living together. I will protect the Pokemon and humans who live here. Excellent. That was a moving expression of your determination, so the education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then. But I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with Pokemon and take you in, and care for you, in the end you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you for that as well. Zekrom, who you were kind enough to bring with you, can shatter ice. Now you saved me the work of searching for it. Well, actually, I don't know if you'd appear if we fired ice missiles into Opelucid City and you noticed the change. It's an ugly formula. It won't work. If I use these, the DNA splicers. Zekrom. Kyurem, absorb Zekrom. Use Absofusion. Never would have believed that Pokemon could fuse together, that there's a formula like this. Last time I was going to use you to capture people's hearts and minds to rule them, but this time I'm simply going to use overwhelming power and rule with an iron fist. Do you understand? If you had simply become king, Unova would have remained beautiful. Come now, trainer. This time no one will save you, but to make things interesting, I'll give you a chance. See if you can stop this Kyurem. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling. Could your Pokemon be shaking with rage? No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have emotion or thought. Come, challenge Kyurem. Just so you know, catching it is impossible. My cane emits signals that disrupt the function of all Pokeballs. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I'm going to drop a save. Looks like I'm not catching Kyurem today. Unless, like, beating it splits it and then gets this just, like, fucks off or whatever and I can catch it. Well... if it's ice type, and I can't catch it, might be like ice electric now, or like electric, or like ice dragon or something like that. I don't know. Terravolt. Radiating a bursting aura. Let's throw a Fire Spin on it. Fusion Bolt. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's try to lower its special attack. If it doesn't kill me here. Okay. It's burned though, so that's good. It being burned is very good for me, actually. So since its big scary move is electric type, let's get Crocodile to throw down an Earthquake, see what happens. Not bad. This will probably kill me, which is fine. Oh, it didn't. It just didn't. Alright. Guess what? I win, fucko. Have fun. Kyurem and Zekrom were separated. Can't believe it. The black Kyurem I went to all the trouble of preparing. How irritating. Now I have to go recapture Kyurem, don't I? First, I'll take down this disgusting trainer with my own hand. This time I will succeed. No matter what they try, no one will be able to stop me. Okay. See what you got there, buddy. I'm not saying that Pokemon's name. It would be very easy to accidentally say a slur while saying that Pokemon's name. So, let's get Fire Spin going. Does Mummy work on non-physical attacks? Let's find out. Nope. Toxic is whatever. I'm over it. I didn't mean to use Fire Spin again. Oh well. I'll just eat the second stage of Fire Spin here. Throw down a Silver Wind. Not very effective, but I get the buff, which is nice. So I'll probably swap to Gust here if Shadow Ball doesn't do something nasty. Less than expected, which is totally fine. And I'm kind of over the poison. Less than I hoped. So Toxic might take out Volcarona here, which is fine. Because I'll swap to Crocodile. Didn't quite. Almost. Do I happen to have a full restore? I doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. So it's not worth healing. Let's actually swap. Swap out for Crocodile right now. Nice try, guy. Let's hit him with a crunch. I don't give a shit about losing Moxie. Just means I'll be a little less resistant to switching out Crocodile. Not a big deal. Seismitoad. That's going to be water ground, I think. Either water ground or water fighting. Either way, I'm going to throw down Superior. Let's not use Coil just in case he's got something that ruins my life. Electros, pure electric type. So, that's another Crocodile problem to solve. Has levitate. That's frustrating. Bearable, but frustrating. Crocodile's attack is high enough that it's fine. Just annoying. Flamethrower. Interesting. Interesting. I'm burned. That's actually kind of a problem for me, since that cuts my attack. So I think what I'll actually want to do then... let's go for a full heal here. And I hope I don't get taken out. Alright. And then let's go for a hyper potion. Get Crocodile all topped off. And watch, I'm gonna get burned again right now. No, actually, that's quite nice. I'm actually gonna go for a bite. I was kind of hoping that he'd flinch, but it's okay that he didn't, I guess. Go for crunch. Yeah, I fully expected him to heal. So second crunch from here should be fine, as far as like finishing this guy off. Has like 1 health left, but his defense is lowered, which is nice. Not burned, so it's a victory in my book. Okay. Didn't need crunch, but better safe than sorry. And there's that attack buff. Love to see it. So, Drapion. Drapion is... I think I'm fine on Drapion. Yep, I am. Because I can just use Earthquake. That should be super effective. Sure is. So, Drapion's toast. And more attack buff. Take it all day long. Toxicroak, easy. We keep on rolling with Crocodile. Anticipation. That just lets you know that I have moves that are super effective on you, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Either way, should be... Yeah, shouldn't have any trouble with Toxicroak. With 2 attack buffs and a super effective Earthquake, I don't think it's possible for me to lose. Hydreigon, that's going to be... Dark Dragon. Let's actually put out Ampharos. For Signal Beam. Dragon Rush. That is a physical move, so it might get paralyzed. It did, which is excellent. I will heal up Ampharos just in case. If it can't move due to paralysis, that's just a bonus. And it missed, so that's just as good, because Signal Beam should just kill it. Excellent. My plans for complete and total world domination failed yet again. It mustn't be. Couldn't have been defeated by some random trainer from who knows where. I got some news for you, buddy. It happened. I'm the absolute ruler who will change the world, and I've lost to some unknown trainer not once, but twice? Can't accept this. This is impossible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokemon correctly. Hard to call you this, but Father, please understand. Pokemon are not tools. Pokemon and humans take each other to greater heights. They are our wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you? Shut your mouth. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't talk like a person, you freak. No real person could talk to Pokemon. Lord Getsus has lost control. We'll take it from here. Without Father, Team Plasma is farewell. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kyurem is fine. Now it has lost its power, but it will come here again. Zekrom says thank you as well. That's right, I can talk with Pokemon. On that day 2 years ago, Paul and Alder taught me something. By accepting different ideas, this world creates a chemical reaction. So I met many different Pokemon and people and heard so much. That's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokemon, humans can continue toward new horizons. By being with humans, Pokemon can exhibit their true power. That's what Zekrom has taught me, the ideal for Pokemon and me, and someday both ideals and truth will come together. Then Pokemon and humans will be free from the oppression of Pokeballs. You, what are you and your Pokemon striving for? Head to the Pokemon League and put your ideals to the test. Team Plasma ship flew away. Is it over? Yeah. You rescued Kyurem from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm going to make sure Purloin gets back to my sister. Still can't take it out of the Pokeball yet, though. What are you going to do? Said to go to the Pokemon League? That's a good idea. I mean, now you're the strongest in Unova, right? Go prove it. Remember where we first met up in the Giant Chasm? If you follow the path from there, it goes out onto Route 23. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are just past there. Yeah, I'll stick with... I'll keep using repels. Yeah, like blew this shit up. It's kind of not cool. Anyway, I want to explore. Yeah, let's keep on blasting out those repels. Keep them coming. There's like a bunch of items all over the place, and I want them. Once I pick up these items, I'll go talk to Rude, and then probably go back to A-Town somewhere. A Sunstone. Interesting. That might be important later. I wouldn't hold my breath, but you never know, right? This is where I came from, actually. So there's still this item down here that I want to go get. I just need to figure out how to get over there. And it looks like if I, like, kind of go around here. Yeah. Just gotta, like, circle on around and you'll have it. Star piece. Was it worth it? I don't know. Yeah. Probably going to be the last one in here. You're safe, I'm glad. As for Team Plasma's ship, a man in a white lab coat appeared. He said a trainer had given him the answer he'd been seeking, and as thanks, he would disband Team Plasma. Then he said, farewell, walk a path with Pokemon, and flew the ship away. So everything's been resolved. We are able to confirm that Lord N is safe. No position to say anything. In the past, I stole Pokemon too. Wonder if that guy who ran off had figured something out. Oh, hey. TM for Psyshock. Don't mind if I do. Don't know if I'm going to need it. But I'm happier to have it than I am to not. Audino. Well, 47 Audino. Yeah, I'll fight it. No, I won't. Volcarona's all fucked up. I don't think I will. Normally, I totally would. Actually, what's like to the south here? Anything? No. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I still have to go through that cave, too. Alright, I'm gonna run back to a town. I mean, luckily, like, it's pretty easy to get to one from here. Whoops, didn't mean to go back in. Hey, a heart scale. All right. The plot has been resolved. So, I'm going to call it here. On Thursday, we're going to get after the Pokemon League, presumably. Tomorrow, it's more Golden Sun. It's looking like I'm going to be able to finish Golden Sun, including the super bosses tomorrow. I'm thinking. So, you know, hopefully you tune in for that. It'll be pretty cool, I think. And so will the end of this game. Worst case, if I wind up spending a bunch of Thursday grinding, I wind up spending a bunch of Thursday grinding. We'll just have to wait and see. I feel like I should probably see if I can raid out somewhere here. Anybody I care about online? Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. I am going to throw you guys at Frank over at Super RPG Friends. Looks like he's playing the demo to a new Atelier game that's coming out soonish. Say howdy, feel free to stick around or don't. You know, you control the buttons you press, but I really appreciate you spending time with me here. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And if not, hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I'll see you around.